We've had a good week, very good week, and really focusing on ourselves at the same time, getting ready for Penn State and just the league in general, really just making sure that we're locked into where we can improve. And it's been a great week to get guys back in the flow and mix our teams and not just be in a game planning mode where we're just, this group versus that group, and really get it mixed and get guys comfortable with one another. And our guys have worked, and we take yesterday off, and we still got about 80% of the team in here on an off day working out on their own. So, that's positive. And we've got great attitudes. There's a tremendous energy with this group, and they just keep getting better and better. And we as much as we're trying to get better for the long haul, our whole focus is always going to be and has been and will continue to stay that way of being into the next game. So as we get into Penn State, we know that they are playing extremely hard, and it was almost the other night like they just ran out of time because they made a great comeback in that game. That game against Wisconsin was up for grabs. Wisconsin took the lead, and Penn State never went away. And I think that's what Pat's done with his team is they never, ever go away. They're constantly playing, and they're talented. They miss Tim Frazier, but every game they're that much more comfortable with one another. You can see that. And Newbill, we're well aware of him from when he went to Southern Miss and sitting out last year, and he's certainly an outstanding player and can score a lot of different ways. Brandon Taylor's been a big part of their group as a new freshman with them, and certainly now becoming one of the better shooters with range in our league, playing from the forward position. Jermaine Marshall is a guy that just continues to improve and can score a lot of different ways. I think their pick and roll defense is some of the best we will have seen, and they're a physical, tough, demanding team, and we're going to have our work cut out for us. And they're a team that relies on pace and wants to play a certain way, and we've got to go in there and we've got to make the game go our way as far as pace goes. So go ahead.
I asked Coach Johnson, but it's a veteran team that's played a lot of minutes. But how important is it still for this year's squad to just have that first true road game under their belt and going forward?
Oh, I think it's important. I think it's very important. I think it's crucial that they have that because of the way that we won. I mean, this team needs to be in some fights. We said that after the game to them. We've been in some fights, and the only way you can really learn to win consistently in a league like this is to find your way through it. And I think it was really important. I think it gave them confidence.
You mentioned at the end of last game that was the one you could take a lot out of. I guess what were sort of the lessons learned?
I think biggest things are, when can you put the game away? I think is something that we've really tried to focus on. When could we have done something better in this possession or that possession? When did we settle? When did we attack? I think those are really important things. I think learning from the situations of the game. The game has so many different situations in it, and a little bit at the end with the press offense, and who do we want to hit, and what do we want to get out of it? And we'd worked hard going into that, and I think that's something that we can continue to work very hard on, for each individual game, but it just helps make you better over the long haul. I think we can always get the ball reversed better. I think that's something that we've worked hard on, and we're certainly not. I mean, we want to score. We want to score. We're not trying to get it down into the shot clock. But I think the more that we trust the reversals, the better we are. So that's something that we learn from it.